Are you referring to the recent cases of merchants being attacked on that route?
That's right. We can't turn a profit without going to Deirdre. I don't know what Count Gloucester is thinking.
This is the Count's doing?
I had a feeling it might be. You're certain?
Looks that way. I think he's unhappy with merchants contributing to House Regan's wealth.
That would make sense, just looking at Lorenz's dialogue.
It seems like he's been at odds with them forever. They say even the previous Duke Regan's death...
He's the villain of the Alliance?
Was that the Count's fault too?
I need to meet this guy.
It's only a rumor, but it was Count Gloucester himself who lured the late Duke Regan out. If I recall correctly, he invited the Duke to his estate to strike a deal on some valuable art pieces.
Really?
I believe the Duke brought a pair of merchants with him to assess the pieces in question, but... alas, it seems those merchants lost their lives alongside him. A terrible misfortune.
And that's quite the coincidence.
I wish these nobles wouldn't get us common folk mixed up in their feuds.
Okay, hey everyone, welcome back to some more Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. And, like I said, really want to start that next story map, but there's no order to things. We have a lot of supports, and I think what we're going to do today, well, no, I'm telling you, we're going to do the paralogue. Because, well, couple reasons. One, I've already done Ignatz and Lawrence's rank. With Grape, we already have him in Raps. I made the mistake of accidentally clicking on it off camera, so we're gonna have to do something special to see it. Just go through the logs. So, but for now, I'm curious to see what the deal is with Count Gloucester. If it's really true, did he do what he's supposed to do? Oh, Victor Private Military, interesting. Attack of group of mercenaries turned bandit sheds light on the truth of the tragic death behind Raph's parents. And I remember saying that I wish Lawrence was there in Raph and Ignatz's paralogue.
Ignatz Victor reporting, Your Excellency.
If, you know, I've been asking for a lot, and I've been getting a lot. So let's keep this going.
Yes, come in.
Yes. This might be a wake-up call for Lawrence.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
I think you're supposed to say, forgive my intrusion.
Really?
Right, yes. Forgive me, Your Excellency.
Oh, I have to remember, Lawrence is... Well, no. Is his station still the same? I mean, yeah, he's still head of House Gloucester, but...
Listen, Ignatz, I may have a title now, but you and I are still friends as we have always been.
Okay.
All this formality is starting to make my skin crawl.
Okay.
Please, just treat me the same as ever you have.
Alright, starting off strong.
Oh, right. Of course. Anyway, what do you need?
Hold on. Okay, my voice sounded odd to me, but it sounds great in the recording. Okay. Either way. Click.
You've no doubt heard about the bandits who appeared in Gloucester, yes? The ones who were supposedly former mercenaries.
They've been around for a while, right?
Right, and it would be his job to take care of them now.
Yes, my men have been searching for their base for some time now, and I believe they have finally located it.
Your men? Again, he is... Gotta remember, not just his title, but, like, all of my students have an army.
I took the opportunity to look into the provenance of these bandits anew.
Battalion.
It seems they were indeed a mercenary band. One in the employ of my father.
Really?
I see.
For some reason, they have abandoned the sellsword life and fallen into banditry.
But why would they do that?
I do not know. I attempted to discuss it with my father, but his only concern at present is finding me a proper spouse.
Really?
When I ask, he evades me and changes the subject.
Yes. That's quite the conundrum.
Yeah.
Regardless, I cannot ignore these bandits, especially if my father had something to do with them. Thusly, I have decided to deal with them myself, and I was hoping you might join me.
Of course. I'm a knight of House Gloucester, after all.
Good. Oh, and as it would be a rather tall order for the two of us to take on a gang of brigands alone, I have called in some additional support.
You called Raph?
Hey, Lawrence. I came as soon as I could.
Just once, I wish one of my acquaintances could split the difference between absurd formality and dire nonchalance. I am a count now, you know.
Lawrence, come on now.
Wait, so are we not friends because you're a count?
No, what I meant to say is...
Like, it's just us in here.
Look, enough with the titles.
Yeah.
I'm a busy man, so let's get moving already.
Yeah.
I will have you know, a noble is nothing without their... Never mind. I asked you here because I need your help dealing with bandits in my territory.
Although, in this case, we are here on an official request, I guess, from the head of the house. So maybe we could do that a little bit, but...
That's it? Well, sure. I'm happy to help.
That was easy. I suppose it does indeed pay to have some true friends in one's corner.
Yes, Lawrence, so treat them like actual friends.
Sure does. Besides, if just you and Ignatz try to do it, you're gonna get kicked into next moon.
Have you ever considered not saying the first thing that pops into your head? The two of us could easily handle this matter. I am simply being prudent.
Well, when I think of it, if I have to say the weakest two members of the Golden Deer... Now, let me think on that.
Also, these are not some run-of-the-mill ruffians, but rather highly trained former mercenaries.
Right, the old mercenary to bandit career path.
They have some connection to my father as well, so I would like to uncover what we can in the process.
Yes, I'm going to enjoy this, I can already tell. Well, I mean, like I said, if it's what I already expected, then I've already been through the sad thing, you know, it was 3 years ago. Now, I want answers.
You got it, boss. If we fight and win, I'm sure some info will turn up on your old man.
That's what I'm looking for.
I am not certain I follow your logic, though I suppose it would be the preferred outcome. Now then, we should be off. With my subjects in peril, there is not a moment to waste. We will depart as soon as you are ready.
I'll take my payment in meat, please.
Raph, you can get money and buy meat.
I shall tell the kitchen to prepare a ham.
Okay. Okay. Good. So, Ignatz, Raph, I think they're in the perfect position. I also made sure to max out their happiness and also check their weapons. Ignatz is now using a silver bow. I didn't even realize I got that. It's the strongest bow I have by far. Just to show you. The second strongest, is this? No, it's, oh. Oh no, what the heck? Where did I get this? Okay, Ignatz, go ahead and cop that actually. Yeah. Okay. I can give that silver bow to somebody else. When did I get that? 10 minutes on the clock, 1,200 enemies defeated, 40% damage taken. We got it. Let's go. We're getting an A this time. Or S.
Hear me well, you fell brigands. I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, stand in judgment before you.
Hey, what the heck was that?
Not to be a jerk, but when you stand up and scream your name like that, it prevents us from launching any kind of sneak attack.
Yeah?
House Gloucester has no need of such dishonest trickery.
Well, hold on. I'm actually...
I've got this.
All right. There's nothing.
I think this will go. I'm prepared to.
Now it is my turn. There is
I respect
nothing
it,
I
Lawrence.
cannot do.
But, any event... Whoa, what the heck? Who's this? Oh, just a thief. Either way.
If our foe is asleep, we kick out their pillow before the battle begins. Firstly, let us deal with the bandits outside the base.
Alright. You're the boss, man. Okay, why did that take so long? Sheesh.
Not a problem.
Okay, I'll go on ahead.
Got this.
I shall not permit you to wreak any more havoc within my borders.
Alright, Lawrence. Now that was easy. I feel like Grape's not strong. Like,
Now it is my turn.
well, they are in advanced class. I'm not in advanced class right now, so that could be part of it. Okay, Lawrence, you go ahead. I'll switch to Ignatz.
Keep your eyes on me.
Say, Lawrence, why don't you hang back and let us handle this?
Do not coddle me. I am more than capable of holding my own against this pack of curs. Now, let us bring it down.
Ooh, okay. Not bad,
I
Ignatz.
think this will go well.
Head there.
I'm prepared to see.
Raph.
All right, here I go. All right.
Light work. Okay.
Take a breather.
I'm gonna use the others for this map.
We're near the place where Claude's grandfather met his end.
Are we really?
Indeed, I think you are correct. Could this group perchance have some connection to that most unfortunate incident?
But his grandfather? What do you mean his grandfather? I thought it was his uncle.
Now it is my turn.
Okay, hold up.
There is nothing I cannot
Keep your eyes on me.
Ignatz. Actually, keep using your stuff. Because we need it leveled up.
You yourself are a former mercenary, yes? Pray point out everyone you recognize.
Everyone we recognize.
All right, here I go.
I don't think we're gonna recognize anybody, Lawrence.
All right, here I go.
You do realize that not every mercenary knows each other, right?
Yeah. Okay, where am I going? This way. Great. There we go. Let's get my lightning fist leveled up. Which I love that move, by the way. Alright,
That is enough for the soldiers outside. Let us proceed to attacking the base.
Roger. Okay, what we got?
All right, here I go.
Raph, you're on the opposite side of where I want you.
I think this will go
Ignatz,
well.
you go here.
I think this. I'm going.
Wait,
I think this will go well. I'm prepared.
Now it is my turn.
aren't you there?
There is nothing.
Not a problem.
And Grape, you head there.
I've got this.
I'm gonna switch to who has the most targets? Not Lawrence. Okay, I think I'll go Ignatz. Yeah.
My turn?
By the good name of Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, you foul marauders shall terrorize my subjects no longer.
Gloucester, let's get out of here before we get beaten to a pulp again.
What? Beaten to a pulp? You don't say.
Let these
Please.
folks go. They'll just cause more trouble somewhere else. Let's track them down.
We are definitely on that, Raph. Wait. Hang on. Raph.
All right.
Wrong person.
There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Okay, great. Same.
Not a problem. I've got this. This stronghold will fall.
Okay, good. I was about to say, I might have to use my special right now.
Okay, time to attack.
Yeah, good. Need me switch to Raph.
My mother and father died not too far from here.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago now.
They were merchants, yes?
Yeah, they were traveling with the old Duke Regan and got attacked by monsters.
I thought it was Claude's uncle, though.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
During the period when my father employed these mercenaries, monster attacks were a rather common occurrence in this region.
Yeah.
And these monsters took the lives of both the former Duke Regan and Raphael's tenants.
Pay attention, Lawrence. You keep staring off into space. Some bandit's gonna run up and conk you on the head.
Yes, of course. I must focus on the battle at hand.
All right, that should be all.
Oh, I
Can't get up the front. Let's cut around back.
didn't mean to cut them off.
There is something strange about the enemy's current movements. Perhaps they have another escape route in mind?
Not a bad assumption.
Now it is
All right.
my turn. There is
Lawrence, you
nothing
head there.
Not a problem.
Grape after that one.
All right, here I go.
Raph, you there?
think this will
Ignatz,
go-
you stay where you are.
Take your spot.
Alright, and go ahead and use yours. Oh, wait, have I not seen this?
What do you think of this?
Oh, that looked cool. That looked cool. I mean, I saw it in the trailer, but...
I think this will go well.
Okay, go there, Ignatz.
Prepared to see this through.
Lauren should be the
shall
next.
surpass me.
Yeah, no escape.
What the heck?
No, they got away.
What? Huh? Wait, what the heck? I lost? Hang on. I thought I acted quickly. Okay, give me a second.
Lawrence,
All right, you know what I'm gonna
keep
do?
staring off into
Keep your eyes
space.
on me.
Some bandit's gonna run up.
I'm
and pop you on
gonna
the head.
take out these guys
We must focus on the battle at hand.
while Lawrence takes out
That should be all.
the... Okay, never mind. He just did.
Let's cut around back.
Okay, so immediately go for
This
them.
will go well.
Ignatz, your target's down there.
Prepared to see this through.
All
Raph,
right.
yours is right next to
There's
you.
Nothing these muscles can't do.
Whose is the furthest?
Not a problem.
Ah, yours. Great.
Got this.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do. There's
Okay.
something strange about the enemy's current movements. Perhaps they have another escape route in mind?
I can try to make it there, but... Sheesh. If I... Only I could have made it here. Alright, good. That's intense. I'll remember that for next
They're trying
time.
to get out the back way. After them.
I should have another one stocked up and ready.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Okay, I'll head here. Alright.
None shall
Let's see what the boys got.
This stronghold will fall.
Level up for Lawrence. No for Raph. Okay, we'll take those.
It's funny how you're like a real knight now, Ignatz. You used to be so scrawny.
Yeah?
I think everyone looks scrawny compared to you, Raphael.
Oh wait, they took them out. Okay, cool.
We stopped them.
Now what?
You? The Count? Where's your father, you little brat?
Retire. I am the Count of Gloucester now.
You don't say. Well, in that case, I'll have to take my revenge on you instead.
Oh really?
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I
Okay.
I think this will go well. I'm
Ignatz,
prepared
you
to
head
see this
there.
through.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Grape, continue to handle that. Raph, you know what to do.
He seeks vengeance against my father. Whatever was driving these people?
Alright. I'm gonna switch to Lawrence first.
Will fall. My turn at last.
And we're gonna
Do you know who I am?
send out a special. That's gotta be a low. Yep.
Good, but not enough.
It'll do.
Okay, time to attack.
Now it is my turn.
Although, Lawrence, now that you've done that, I guess go here.
There is nothing I cannot do.
Then I'll switch to Raph.
All right, here I go.
And
I'm on roll.
we're gonna take this.
Now watch me flex. Did you see that? My muscles always win the day. All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Honestly, I might want to stick with Raph for a little bit here. But I think we want to take all the bases. So let's go to Ignatz. Oh wait, hang on.
Now, let us bring it down.
Not a problem.
Okay, great. Now go here.
I've got this.
None shall surpass me.
Right, I have Frozen Lands. I keep forgetting. I changed my stuff so it's better.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I...
Actually,
now
Lawrence,
it is my turn. Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
How do I want to do this? Okay, I'm gonna take Lawrence. Go here. Use my special.
This stronghold will fall.
This demands it.
Well, that didn't really do much, did it? Okay.
Now it, there is
Lawrence, you
nothing
fight
I
him.
cannot do.
Keep your eyes on me.
Ignatz,
I'll defeat you.
use your special.
I won't lose. What do you think of this?
Nice, nice.
I am troubled by this development. But as the ruler of this domain, I must do my duty and eliminate these bandits.
Grape can handle that.
I'm prepared to see this through.
Sheesh, Ignatz. Yeah, I guess you go there. I need Raph back in action. Whoa, what the? Oh, ballistas?
This is awful. We have to do
Or
something.
ballisti, I guess, as I'm now realizing is the plural version. All right.
All right, here I go.
Head there,
Nothing
Raph.
these muscles can't do.
I'm gonna switch to Ignatz.
Take a breather.
My turn.
I'll take your spot.
All right. Take this thunderbolt. Nice.
That was nothing.
Whoa, sheesh.
Must keep my guard up.
Okay, yeah. I was a little too cocky there. Hey, what the heck did I just do?
Okay, time to attack.
Oh, just that normal move. Where's the thief? All right, you know what? There we go.
I think this will go well.
Ignatz, you head there.
I'm prepared.
I'm gonna switch to Raph.
Here I go.
Say, Raphael?
Be quiet and fight, Ignatz. These guys are serious business.
Yeah.
I can still fight.
Now, charge and attack.
Sheesh. You withstood a blow from Raph? Oh, and I'm taking some damage. Okay.
All right, here I go.
Head there, Raph. Ignatz.
None shall surpass.
I'll take your spot.
I'll defeat you.
I ain't got time. These guys are actually putting up quite a fight.
What do you think of this?
Splendid. We have the advantage.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared.
How are we looking as far as... I got 2 minutes left. Okay. Burn rubber. Where's grape?
Not a problem.
Okay.
Well, couldn't hurt.
Yeah, that's the last other opponent. So you guys handle that. Lawrence, you stay here in case I need you, and... I have a job. Where you going? Nowhere, that's where.
You're done.
Okay.
Accept your defeat.
Oh wait, they haven't finished.
My turn at last.
And that's not them.
Keep your eyes on me.
That's Ignatz, not Raph.
My turn.
Ain't you traitorous nobles tired of beating us up yet?
Alright.
Wait, you claim my father betrayed you?
Used us and threw us away like trash he did.
Yeah.
Then he tried to make us disappear so as to sweep it under the rug.
Alright. Alright. They tried to pull over my eyes. Raph, this is yours.
No way I'm losing.
It's yours, man. Come get this. Straight hands. Okay. You survived that. Take a dual or lightning fist.
Yeah, right.
Okay, you still putting up a fight? How about this special?
Now watch me flex.
Okay,
See that?
you took the first.
My muscles always win the
There's
day.
one more.
I'm on a roll.
For ass parents.
Watch me flex. Did you see that? My muscles always win the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just kill me and be done with it already. At least that way it'll finally be over.
We need to question you
I would
first.
speak with you yet. I
Yeah.
need to understand what has transpired here. We did it! We won!
Meat party when we get home, and Lawrence is buying.
You all go on ahead. I must speak with the bandit we captured.
Nah. We all need to be here, Lawrence. Okay. Well, I did what I said I was gonna do.
I'm getting
Wait, what?
stronger.
36? You're telling me I was that much stronger than them and I felt weak? Okay.
That's what strength will get you.
Well, that's good. Flycatcher. Okay, good. More mithril. Since this was, I just uploaded that episode. Which is all the more reason why I need to hurry.
Yeah, that was my ma and pa.
Oh! Oh!
My parents received the request initially, but they had other business.
Oh my... Nah. Why can't Lorenz be here? I need him to hear this.
They recommended Raphael's parents as substitutes.
Wow!
We could never have imagined.
Yeah, we know who he is.
Yes, he's Lawrence's father.
Okay, that's enough of that. It's just a rumor, right? So who cares?
Oh, that ain't no rumor knowing this game.
Even if it's true, that's our parents' business. It's got nothing to do with us.
There you are, Lawrence. That took so long, I thought maybe that bandit general got you.
Alright, let me strap myself in. Am I gonna get what I wanted?
We had much to discuss, which I will share with all of you now.
Did you uncover the reason for their grudge against your father?
Indeed, As we suspected, they were once mercenaries in his employ. At first, they were used in the ways one might think, keeping villages safe, guarding the border, and so on.
Okay.
But one day, they were given a very strange order by a supposed envoy of my father.
Supposed envoy.
What was the order?
They were told to threaten any merchants heading toward Regan and force them to turn back.
Yeah, that's a weird one, all right.
Yeah.
The mercenaries felt the same and balked at the idea of raising their swords against unarmed merchants. Instead, they decided to chase a pack of wild monsters into the merchants' camp and scare them that way.
I see. They thought it would be better to use uncontrollable monsters. Okay. Nah.
Sounds like a good way to get everyone killed.
Yeah.
Indeed. You see the matter already.
Yes, I do.
The plan worked, at first. Then one day they caught wind that merchants were approaching and loosed monsters on them per the established method. An ordinary group of merchants would have simply run away and lived. But one among this group drew his sword and began to fight.
Oh, you Raz father?
This was Lord Godfrey, who at the
Oh,
time
no.
held the title of Duke Regan.
Oh no. I thought you meant... So then, how did...
He fought valiantly, but ultimately in vain. Sadly, he perished along with the merchants he had hoped to protect.
Oh, they ran. Well, that's understandable, especially because they're unarmed. They're unarmed. I see.
Merchants that included Raphael's parents.
So the former Duke Regan and Raphael's parents all died because of your dad, Lawrence?
So it would seem. I am terribly sorry, Raphael. Please, accept my apology in my father's stead.
So what, Lawrence, you're in charge now. You have higher authority than your father does. If you really want to apologize, but the merchants did not follow the orders Count Gloucester gave them. It seemed like he just wanted to make Duke Regan's territory or standing maybe lower because they couldn't get merchants. The monsters wasn't a part of his plan.
Hey, knock it off. You didn't do anything wrong.
As it happens, my parents were meant to accompany Godfrey that day.
Yeah.
But they had a scheduling conflict and recommended that Raphael's parents go instead, which means...
No, Ignatz, it's not your parents' fault either.
Not you too, Ignatz. Look, everybody. Kids aren't responsible for what their parents do.
Yeah.
Lawrence, do we know for sure that the order came from your father?
I was wondering the same thing.
They did say envoy.
Your father was always protective of the nobility's reputation, and it seems strange he would do something so sneaky. And so anti-merchant besides.
Based on what the bandits said, I suspect it was someone from our house acting alone.
Really?
By the time my father realized what was happening, the culprit had vanished, along with any hope of ever sussing out their true motives.
Agarthans? Really? Agarthans? I mean, it doesn't have to be. Not everything that's suspicious in Fodlan is the cause of Agarthans. But this is pretty big. No, because again, the merchants didn't plan for monsters to be... Like, under the plan that whoever did this had, no harm should have came to the leader of the Alliance. But the merchants got their idea to do their own thing. So what it seems like, I'm thinking the most likely cause is that it was somebody who really liked House Gloucester and wanted to improve their standing.
Only the mercenaries remained, and my father had no choice but to punish them.
I bet they didn't care at all about what happened behind the scenes. Far as they were concerned, their employer betrayed them.
Yeah.
But I don't get how any of this has to do with you right now, Lawrence.
Well, it shouldn't, though they carry the grudge, so...
A feudal lord is responsible for all that happens within their realm. Therefore, anything left unresolved by my father falls by necessity to me. I would also like to pay appropriate reparations to both you and your family, as is fair and proper.
But I don't need anything from you. I can take care of my family plenty well on my own.
Besides, I made my peace with what happened to my folks a long time ago.
Dadgum, Raph.
You can't change that now. All you can do is stir up a bunch of old, painful memories.
I guess that's true.
Yes, but still...
Hey, Lawrence, if he said it's okay, man, like, if you really want to do what's best for him, then honor his wishes.
But nothing. I'm done talking about this.
Yeah.
I'll still take my reward for beating up the bandits, though. Meat party, remember? You promised me the finest ham in all the land. And just thinking about it's got me drooling.
Yeah, at least deliver on that, Lawrence.
This does not sit right with me. What should I do?
Meat party. You know what?
Less talk, more ham. And you better have enough for me and Ignatz, too.
Oh, right.
If that's how he's taking it, then you guys should take it that way as well.
Very well. In that case, I shall arrange for the finest spread of meat the world has ever seen. I stake House Gloucester's very reputation on it.
Now that's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Still feels a little weird to leave it like this, but I guess this is for the best.
I mean, do you all want to tell Claude what happened? I mean, he wouldn't care either. I'm just saying. I mean, yeah, I don't know if the details would matter to Claude at all right now, actually. Okay. So, that did... I never got this. Oh, yeah. Just look, everybody. Look at this. Help! Well, by the time you see this, it'll be too late. It's a whole recipe! And I thought... Yeah, that's right. I thought because I need to do the paralog, which I also got an S in. What is the deal? They're just not going to give me my recipe. Okay. That's cool. That's fine. Everything else is literally done. Everything. I've gotten an S rank on everything. Okay. Alright. Let's head back for now. And let's go see Raph's support.
Hey, how's it going? You been getting enough food?
Well, after what we just been through.
Definitely. I'm eating way better than I was back in my mercenary days.
You didn't eat so good, huh?
Yeah, I imagine. Especially in the later half before the game started. Well, right after the game started, but before we met Claude, Edelgard, and Dimitri.
I spent most of my time moving from place to place, so I had to manage on my own. I'd just fling whatever I could get my hands on into a pot. Can't say any of it ever tasted too great.
Wow, I'm surprised you could even live like that. And you never stayed at an inn?
I guess not.
Sometimes, if one happened to be nearby and I had a little extra money lining my pockets. But I never really felt like the food there was any better.
That's fair.
Sounds like you were at all the wrong places then. Nothing fun about a bad meal, I always say.
Oh, that's true.
That's why I want my inn to be known far and wide for its delicious food.
It makes sense that Raph will practice cooking. That makes sense.
I was actually hoping to do some cooking out here, too, so I could hone my craft. But I don't think it's going so good. You want to know why?
No taste testers? Oh.
If I had to guess, it's because you think everything tastes good no matter what.
Hey now, I know the difference between regular old grub and the kind of stuff that gets your mouth watering.
Well, my bad, bro. I didn't want to insult your skills.
See, all the meat and fish we've got in the pantry is preserved. When you're not working with the fresh stuff, Nothing you make's gonna have people hollering for more.
Well, I mean, if we, hit up Shokugeki no Soma, which actually I saw a video by a guy named Chef PK. I actually saw him when he was first going out and everything. And anyways, point is, he just did a recipe involving some A5 beef and Soma's $7 beef. Yeah, the way he made it, there's no way the A5 should lose. But so Shokugeki no Soma may take a little bit of liberties for making terrible food taste really good, but still.
You think? But there are dishes from all over the world that use ingredients that are on the verge of going bad.
But that is true.
You sure that isn't because they don't have a choice?
I'm no expert, but I've heard it can make a nice cut of meat even more savory, depending on how you prep it.
Speaking of...
Huh. Maybe we can learn some more if we ask someone who's from one of those places.
Like who?
Not to mention, there are other ways of preserving food, too.
You mean, besides dumping salt on everything?
Oh yeah.
I'm sure you know about smoking your food, right? Things will keep for even longer if you do that after you cure them.
Yeah, but I heard that makes meat all smoky and gross. Kinda defeats the point if you ask me.
You can cook meat with smoke.
I think it depends on how you do it.
Yeah.
And what kind of wood you use. Apparently, it's really good if you do it right.
Daggone, man. You wait. The name threw me off. I'm like, wait a minute, where's my grape?
Wow, you sure know a lot about this stuff.
My mercenary days showed me more about the world than I could have ever imagined. I only really remember bits and pieces, though.
Come on, don't be so modest. I can't wait to get back in the kitchen with these new ideas you gave me.
Hey, speaking of ideas, you want to help me think up some recipes with the stuff we've got here?
Well, I'm not so sure me and cooking mix, but yeah, I wouldn't mind giving it a shot.
Sounds like it'd be pretty good.
That's the spirit. I know we'll come up with some feast-worthy food if we just put our heads together.
Oh, that was nice. Okay. All right. Okay. So I did get the answer I wanted. And yeah, Count Gloucester. It's one of those things that makes me wonder, did they change their mind, or was it always the idea for Count Gloucester to be somewhat of a nice guy? And I use the term somewhat very loosely. I still don't know how I feel about that man. But at the very least, he's not responsible for Raph and Ignat. Well, like, they gave him the biggest out they possibly could have, right? It was an envoy from House Gloucester that he supposedly had no idea of, who told the bandits to only stop, who told the mercenaries, now bandits, to only stop people, and they took it a step further by having monsters attack it. It's like, does it make sense with all the lore that's been established? Sure, because according to the merchant we talked to in Ignatz and Raph's paralogue, it was only a rumor. You gotta wonder, did they plan for this game to always be made, or I don't know. Or maybe it's just one of those plot lines that they never had fully resolved. Either way, I guess that's canon now. So, yeah, I've completely changed my thinking of Count Gloucester now. But not Edmund, though. Edmund, still on my list. And I wonder if Bernie's father... shoot. See... Bernie's father was among, like, yeah, if I had to say the parents I think were on the trash list, it was Count Gloucester, now removed, Edmund, just because I seriously do not like how he treats Marianne, but Bernie's parents were on the top of that list. Oh, as well as Ferdinand's, but Ferdinand's father didn't seem like he was a bad father to Ferdinand, but he's just a scumbag, I'm pretty sure he still stays the same. But I'd imagine also Count Burgleys and Count Herving, they're also made better. Either way, I'm gonna end off the episode now, and I'll head to the sports. Well, no, I already know the question of the day. What did you all think about the treatment of Count Gloucester in this game? Do you like that now he's been, the crimes that he's been accused of, that they're no longer a big deal? Or do you wish he had stayed the same type of person he was portrayed to be in The Golden Deer? Because I don't care what anybody else says. If you tell me that somebody actually thought that Count Gloucester was a decent and upstanding person by the way he was phrased in The Golden Deer, either A, you played or had some knowledge of the game that the game creators told you, or B, you just weren't paying attention to The Golden Deer. So it was definitely their intent for him to be portrayed that way, but either way. With that being said, please post your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.